Greetings from the land of Canada. My name is Matt, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys secret spots in Black Ops Zombies. That's right, 10 years in the making. We're back, we're playing Black Ops, and we're getting into some Bob spots here. Hold on, let me just kill that guy. Bob spots is like the number one thing for this video is basically how can you get in a spot where you can AFK the rest of the round while just having one zombie left, so that your team can go, you know, run the box, do the Easter egg, whatever they want. You can sit here and keep the last zombie forever for the rest of the round. So this is the first spot. There's like so many of these. This is the next spot. Man just died. Is he gonna respawn? So I want to start this off with a banger of a spot. Now I just discovered this, that you can jump up here. It kind of requires you to air strafe a little bit, but if you can jump from over there to up here, the zombies cannot hit you anymore without throwing their livers at you. Is he like throwing it from downtown? Like, what? We've got like the star player for college football team that we're playing against. Where is this guy? Anyways, you can sit up here, be invincible all you want. Next Bob spot is actually right next to it, right here. This is somewhat of a better Bob spot because they don't throw their guts at you. But if there's only one zombie, he'll usually run up to you here. Did I glitch the zombie out? There he is. There he is. Okay, while we're here, I might as well show you guys this secret spot. You can actually just climb up here. And it's the exact same with this side, which is pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. It's just a huge shortcut for you to like forget about going all the way over there. Also, this is another Bob spot. Just gonna be chilling here. This guy can't hit you while you're on it, except by throwing his guts at you. So that's really nice. The next Bob spot is actually kind of hilarious because it's really like random. It's just this corner here. If you can stand on the edge of this corner, they can't hit you anymore, so they have to throw their guts. Same thing with this spot down here. I'm gonna see if I can hop in this and get the zombie to come to me, because this is a more interesting Bob spot, because this one they actually don't even attack you at all. If you can balance yourself on that, there's like a little tiny little sliver. There we go. Okay, sweet. So now if you're like right above the crafting bench here, there's like a certain spot you can sit where they just go like this and they just don't attack you. So you can just sit here and AFK. You can even use your knife here if you want and just like kill them throughout the rounds. Next spot, you can actually get up top here. I know this is pretty obvious to a lot of people, but some people don't know this, is that you can actually just climb up over here, as well as like, you know, climb up here to escape the zombies as well. So the next spot is basically you can just jump over here on this railing and get up here really quickly. So like that'll save you a couple of times from zombies. You can also just jump up here and it gives you the climb prompt, so that you can actually just climb on top of this. A lot faster way of getting into that spot. I really like this, by the way. If you climb up these railings here and you get to this point, you can actually take a little shortcut right there if you aim here and just jump and climb up here, which actually is really nice for dodging the zombie horde. Exactly the same as this, where you can just climb up here, get up here, dodge the zombie horde. Not really worry about them too much. This is all little movement tricks that you guys can learn about. Alright, so the next Bob spot where you can keep the last zombie forever is basically right here. This is actually a little bit broken, this spot. I've gotten to round like 30 plus on this in this spot, albeit with somebody else. I think that if you were solo, it wouldn't be as easy, but they pile up on these stairs here, and the only ones that really kill you are ones that stand over here and throw guts at you. Other than that, when you stand on this, the zombies cannot hit you anymore. It's not possible. So the only ways that you die here are to dogs exploding and having like their basically taking this whole area away from you because of their gas, or the bosses, which do essentially the same thing. But like this room's really interesting because like there's a lot of spots like this. Like if you just jump on top here, the zombies can't hit you anymore, and other than throwing their guts at you, of course, which if you have quick revive, you should be all right. This is also kind of interesting. You can actually just jump up top here and like climb up here. It's also a nice shortcut for getting through here. That sort of stuff's pretty cool. One thing that's interesting is that you can actually see out of the map here if you jump on top of this chair. If you jump there, you can actually see out of the map a little bit. It's not really practical for anything, but it is kind of interesting. Another thing is most of the ammo boxes in this game, the ammo caches, you can jump on top of, and this is another sweet spot where the zombies just can't hit you other than throwing their guts at you. And if you like strafe their hits, like you can actually just dodge it forever. So I would be careful about using spots like this. I would really make sure that the zombies are in the ranged mode before you completely AFK in a spot like that. But it's like pretty useful. Like it's like really nice to just get away from the zombies and have them just throw guts at you. Like same thing with this, you know, like you just jump up here and they're gonna go into ranged mode and they can't hit you anymore, essentially. Yeah, see, just like that. One of the more obvious ones that people know about is just here. This is a super easy one to get into, and it's also like one of the more busted spots because they climb up here, and you know you can ray gun them while they're doing that. And it's just really OP. But that's another bob spot for you, because normally, like, even if they climb up like this, they can't really hit you. So they're just gonna climb back down and then just sit there and AFK. So like that guy can't hit you from there. Same thing with this. If you actually jump on this railing and like walk all the way to the edge, they can't hit you anymore with a melee attack. So they have to use their ranged attack, which is significantly weaker. You can also climb up these railings here. These railings here, as well as this ammo cache, you could just sit on top of that and the zombies won't be able to melee attack you, and they'll just have to rely on their bad ranged attack, we'll call it. This ammo cache is not consistent. This, sometimes you can sit here and not worry about the zombies, but sometimes they will charge you and kill you, so watch out. So the next couple of spots are going to be at Crash Site, which, I mean, like I said, with the ammo cache, you can just sort of jump on top of it, and a lot of the times the zombies are going to go into their ranged mode and start attacking you like this. There are a few times when they will run up and attack you with their melee attacks, in which case you sort of have to be alert. But like you can climb up the wing here, which is pretty cool. Some people don't know that. Another thing is climbing on top of this. If you can climb on top of this and just get stuck on the little, what is it, the little pole that's here, you can actually get into like a safe spot just like this, where the zombies can't hit you anymore. Like you see them jumping up like this, but they still can't hit me. They're gonna walk over here and they'll try to push me off. And if there's enough of them, they actually will push me off, which is why this is better when there's not that many zombies, or in a multiplayer scenario where you'll just have less zombies coming to you. So like you can just slash their heels, not worry about it. This guy over here is still not gonna hit me. The zombies can come down there as well. This is a really cool spot. This is just, you can climb up here. I've never really been able to do anything with that spot there, where you can just climb up that. It's just good to know, I guess. Also, you can climb up this jet engine, in case people didn't know, as well as this spot here. This spot's a bit finicky. If you wanted to jump up here, I would watch out for that if I were you guys. It's very finicky. You can also power slide off the edge of the wing here and consistently clear this rock, just consistently. If you get a little bit of height, you can also climb up here. Like this is kind of useful to be able to do this. If you just like jump up like here, you can avoid all of this area, not worry about the zombies. You can even climb up here if you want. This is pretty useful. Stuff like that is kind of a given, but some people don't know about it. There are things in this map that are not the most obvious. This room's pretty cool. I used to consider this little pit down here a bit of a death trap until I figured out that you can actually climb out of the pit pretty easily, just by jumping and climbing there, as well as here. This is actually a super nice shortcut for you. If you move all the way to the edge of this corner, they won't be able to hit you with their melee attacks, and they will just throw their guts at you, and you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now back in this room, if you jump on this barrel, sometimes you can convince them that they can't hit you, and they'll just go into ranged mode once again. Nice little bob spot for you. Nice little chill bob spot. Same thing with this. This is a little more inconsistent, but you can still do this if you want. It's not like entirely recommended, but there's definitely better spots for you to do if you wanted to do that. So that's gonna be secret spots, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If I find some more spots, I might make a second one, but to be honest, I think that I pretty much covered most of the stuff that is like really obvious and good, and like what people should know about in this video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, I would highly recommend you leaving a like as well as subscribing for some more content. Check out my Twitch stream if you guys want to see some of these spots in action as I go for high rounds. And other than that, I hope you all enjoyed and have a nice day. Thanks all for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Peace.